Take me through today, everything that was going on.
I was sitting in my room, and then my dad was just yelling, just screaming at my mom. My dad walked into his bedroom, and then walked back out. And then I heard a gunshot. I ran out there, and my mom had been shot. He pointed the gun at me. And then he said he was sorry, and then he shot himself.
You know, we've all been around somebody who they're kind of boo-hooing, but they're not crying, and there's a difference. In a situation where somebody just witnessed their father shoot their mother and shoot themselves, it's very emotional, it's very traumatic, but there wasn't the emotion you typically see in a severe crime scene.
I'm sure every parent is shocked to hear about a teenager who tries to avoid responsibility by making up a story. I've never heard of that before. It's not realizing the consequences of their behavior, having this fantasy life that a good story will get them out of it, and that is a function of adolescence.
The plan that I had formulated to make it look like my father had done all this was not plausible. It wasn't even realistic.
I was in the hospital for, I think, 30 days. They did 5 surgeries on me. Reconstruction surgeries to my eye socket, the roof of my mouth, my jaw, just all kinds of stuff. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened that night. And the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to kill him.
A murder's a big story. And so everybody was very interested in Daniel Petric. There were headlines, and headlines about it, and there was a big desire to see him punished. There were even calls for the death penalty.
What he did was decided to kill both parents, his mother, Susan Petric, and his father, Mark Petric.
The prosecutor said he thought out an action, he thought out a plan. He enacted that action and that plan. It wasn't an incident that occurred and I have no idea why, and now I'm just standing here saying, I'm sorry I did it.
At first, I was angry. I was angry as hell. You know, he killed his mom, my wife. But in the courtroom, I was feeling a lot of love, and I do believe in forgiveness. And I wanted to see him have a second chance at life.
There's an element of love that enables a parent to forgive. Being a father, being a mother, being a biological child is stronger than the law.
Andy is now facing the very serious consequences of what he did on October 20th, 2007. I can't count the number of times he has told me that he's so sorry for what he did and he'll never be able to forgive himself. I can't count the number of times that he said, Dad, I miss Mom. I miss Mom.
It is hard to go see him in prison. It's very difficult when he could have had such a life ahead of him.
If there was one thing that you miss most about freedom, what is it?
I miss everything about being free. I miss being able to open my door if I choose to. I miss just the little things, you know, that we don't fully understand that have value until they're removed from you.